Hello and welcome. It's Debbie Debickus here. Today's consult is going to be a way of an introduction to let the viewers, you, get a bit more understanding of why clients want to work with me and what the process is. And I'll start off by the topics or issues that clients come and work with me on. It varies. There's no right or wrong because anything that the mind affects, hypnosis, hypnotherapy has a wonderful way of working through this. For example, motivation. Quite a few children come and see me. They're at high school, elementary school, and they're struggling with their focus, their motivation, their clear head. So the parents will call me up and say, can you help me? Or memory loss. Lots of my clients suffer from memory loss. They're bogged down with the busy stresses of life that the memory's not as good as it once was. And again, your memory is stored in your subconscious. And that'll lead on to emotionally shut down people. Clients will say, I've met a guy and he's just not with me. He's emotionally shut down. He's not there. Again, females too. That's another area. Another area is procrastination, self-sabotage, overeating, undereating, obsessive thoughts, obsessive behaviors, trust, huge one is trust, parenting. Clients will say, I don't think I'm getting it right. And they'll talk about the way that they were parented and they weren't happy with that, so they're doing the total opposite. Is that right? Is that wrong? They come and work on that with me. Confusion. Many of my clients get confused. And when they're confused, they can't make decisions. They hold themselves back. That's the behavior. Many symptoms too. People will just go blank at times, forget things. They'll get a bit of a panic inside them. That's just some symptoms. One very, very common one that lots of my clients come and see me are basically confidence building. They really want to feel that they're confident enough to stand up, to present themselves, to approach themselves if it's going on a date or if it's going for an interview. Basic confidence building skills. Not everyone has them. They may be shy growing up. They may be quite reserved. They might have beliefs of negative things that they should be doing or shouldn't be doing. And that gives them some kind of conflict, whether they put themselves confidently forward or even assert themselves. So we have assertion. Habits. Habits can be anything from biting nails to sucking your thumb to pulling your hair to shopping to hoarding, to attracting the not so nice partners or not so nice friends. Habits are huge, and I've heard of many habits. And all I can say is every habit has a way of serving you to feel good about something. And it's temporary. I also work with clients that have had addictions, but not during their addiction, afterwards. They don't want to lapse back into it. They don't want to go back to old habits. So again, it's building their self-esteem, having them love themselves and take care of themselves more. The list goes on and on and on. I actually wrote a list to go through. Destructive behaviors, memory, focus, clarity. But one other one is the spirituality of hypnotherapy. And that can be past life regression work. We've all lived multiple lives. So a client may come to me and want to go back to a past life. Some clients want to know, what is spirit? What's the universe? Is there a God? Can I connect there? And that's something more of transpersonal work, is getting to really know your higher guidance, your higher self. What comes ahead of you, what's come before you. I can take clients to a place that's higher than their being, higher than themselves. And I can do that through breath work. Now, as you can tell, there's several reasons why clients come and work with me, but the process is the same. Will it be someone that is attracting partners they don't want in their lives? Or whether someone is self-sabotaging, or if someone is wanting to stop drinking excessively and cut back, or if somebody wants more motivation. It's the same process. The very first session is listening, building rapport, getting to know you, and what it's like to have your behaviour your issue. And that can take a full session, just connecting more and recognising a conflict you may have. I want to stop smoking, but I don't. I want to get married, but I'm scared. If we recognise that conflict in the first session, we may look at the conflicting thoughts, parts of you that are fighting, that are conflicted. Or we may well just go into some hypnotic programming by giving direct suggestions to your subconscious mind in the way you want to be and feel. And then the second session is normally, what shifts happened? What's the subconscious mind accepting? What is it fighting? Is there shifts happening in your behaviours and in the way you are? And 99% there is. It might not be the shift to your complete goal, but you're on the path to it. So the second session, I really don't know what I'm going to do until you come in and see me. We may even go back to the cause. If a significant shift hasn't happened, we may go back to cause of those negative thoughts that are triggering your negative emotion that's causing these behaviours you want to change, or habits. Or it may be a third session you don't need. Or you may come in a third session and go, wow, I really feel good, Deb. I've reached my goal. I'm motivated. I'm confident. My old habits are gone. I'm eating healthy. Whatever it is, we might offer you a breathwork session then. Now just clean house. Whatever residue is still there, we don't want it to pop up in the future. That's just an example of a program of 3 sessions that you can book ahead of time and have credits thereafter if you don't need them. You can give those credits to your family or a friend as a gift. If you can relate to anything I'm saying and want to really work on yourself to transform those old negative thoughts, behaviours, beliefs into the way that you really want to be and live, give me a call. You can call me. The number's on my website, or you can email me at debbie.debickus@gmail.com. Thank you.